Good morning. All right, so we're getting ready to go back on the trail. I'm leaving Black Bear Resort now. Truck driver's wife, Mrs. Truck Driver, is going to be taking us back to Wilbur Dam Road where we left off. And then we're going to the Vandeventer shelter, whoever. It's only like a 6.5, 7 mile day. Nothing crazy. I got new frog togs yesterday because my 7-year-old frog togs weren't working anymore. So we'll see if this makes a difference. I don't know. And I added another pair of dollar store glasses. I just love these dollar store glasses. They're dark. They do the job. And when I have to throw them away, they were $1. Well, $1.25 nowadays. But so yeah, gonna pack my crap. I'm holding them up now. We're supposed to ship out at 10 o'clock. It's like almost 10 o'clock, and I'll never be on time for anything. But anyway, that's all I could think about. We're going to get to the trail, hike on, and today's going to be a great day. All right, we are back on the trail here at Wilbur Dam Road. It is chilly right now. It should warm up. It's a little early, but it's supposed to be like a high of, I don't know, 47 or something like that. It certainly does not feel like it. But I was also in a really warm bunkhouse for 2 nights, so we're entering the Big Laurel Branch Wilderness. And here we go. Let's see what the day brings today. I don't know. It's an easy day today. We're not really going that far. And pack's good and heavy. I packed out a salad, some cold cuts, and stuff like that. The heavy stuff I'll eat tonight, you know. Yeah. Back on the trail. Okay. All right.
Those are different ones than we saw earlier.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff going on this land.
Sorry, folks. There's really not much to film today. And I was super mistaken. It was only like a 5-mile day. Hey, we're back on the trail. That's all that matters. Maybe I'll film how to set up my camp. Like my nighttime routine. Like get ready with me. And they say GR WM whatever. My brain stopped braining. It is really chilly today. I don't know what's going on. It's like 50 degrees, but I can see my breath. I don't know. We're not at any elevation. We're at like 3,000 feet. But yeah. It's going to be cold tonight, I feel. It's very, very humid, too. So, yeah, not much to film today. So my options are this, or a steep 0.3 hike down from the shelter. I think with a little leaf assistance, I can get something out of that. Let's see. Took a little work, and it's going to take a little patience, but there's a will, there's a way. But best believe I ain't walking down no 3/10 of a mile steep hill for there to maybe be water. So yeah, out here the water is only convenient when you don't need it. It's the most amazing thing. Oh, she's getting there. Good thing I only need one bottle. We're getting there. Little by little. Great success. Wow. I know, look at that. Wow, this tree, this shelter was inches. Wow, that's wild, man. I wonder.
The lake right on the other side. This is the.
Yeah, we're gonna be cold tonight.
Oh, I know. I'm going to try and talk to you into going on.
Yeah.
Until I talk to them guys. It doesn't sound possible, does it?
Yeah, they said we're gonna have a hard time.
Yep. So tomorrow may be a short day again. Instead of that big day, we may have to go to the next shelter.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of this. I want to get there. I want to get our hiker tags already. That's weird. Wow, what a weird shelter.
Yeah. This high.
Wow.
On this cliff.
Maybe I'll climb that rock later. I don't feel like doing it right now, but unbelievable how close it got to almost being destroyed, huh? Wow. I love when the shelters are on the trail like this. That's amazing. So I love the Lightheart Gear So Long 6. It's just a great tent. I've had it for 9 years now. I've taken it over 1,000 miles on different trips, and thing is still holding on strong. I haven't had to reseal it yet. Nothing. I love the space. Down at the end there, I could sleep with my pack, and then I could put my dirty shoes, my dirty clothes, and I still have all this room here where I won't be touching it in the night. She does have a condensation issue no matter what you do, and right now it's too cold to have the vestibule open, but it still has condensation issue regardless of the vestibule being open or closed. But everything in here is just my own little bedroom. I can have, everything has a space. You know, my clothes, my electronics, everything goes along here. It's not ready yet, but everything has a space. You know, and it still has space for me to sleep too. And then I have my net where all my safety material and the stuff I carry during the day goes, like my bandana, my buff. What else? I put my ground cloth in the tent because I want to keep the ground cloth dry. You know, this is a hiking tent, so the bottom is going to get beat up and whatever anyway. And I don't care how good of a space you set up in. If it's downpouring, the bottom of your tent's getting wet no matter what. ground cloth or not. So I put the ground cloth in the tent because I think, hey, it keeps the ground cloth dry and it separates me from the bottom of the tent. You know, it's a hiking tent. The bottom of the tent eventually is going to get beat up anyway. I take precautions. I don't set up on sticks and stones and all that. But the bottom, I'm not setting up on glass, you know. But the bottom of the tent's going to get beat up regardless of what I do. You just shake the dirt off. I don't want to carry a wet ground cloth and a wet tent. And sometimes I like to use the ground cloth in the shelter. So if it's wet, then I got to raw dog the shelter floor, you know. So I put the ground cloth in the tent. It's my own little thing I do. I don't know where I picked it up. Somewhat along the lines. It might have been that hiker trash video guy said he did it, but it just makes sense to me. The tent's going to get wet no matter what. So I put the ground cloth in my tent and it separates me from the tent, you know, and I don't know. Just a little hack. It's always worked for me. I don't know. Might not work for you, but if it was like a cheap Walmart tent, I would probably put a ground cloth under it, but this is at the time was a $600 tent. Now they're like $400, but at the time it was a $600 tent. So I expect this tub to keep me dry, and it does. I've never had water come in here after all these years. Never had to reseal it, nothing. And as long as you're cautious about where you set up, it should be fine. But yeah, the Lightheart gear so long sticks. I just love it. It's my own little bedroom. Takes a little effort. It's not fully set up yet. You know, the pillow goes there, obviously. But yeah, I love it. It's your own bedroom at night. You could snore as loud as you want. I could sleep naked if I want, you know. And I can sit here and edit videos. And yeah, I highly recommend this tent. Like I said, the condensation issue. But I have like a special rag just for that. Like a ShamWow kind of rag from the dollar store. In the morning, I just wipe the walls off, hang that rag from my pack, bam, it's dry by the end of the day. And yeah, it's a great tent. Great tent. Thai chili mango chopped salad with some imitation crab, cheese, Vienna sausage, chips. Oh, yeah. All right, folks. So that is another day in the books. Truck driver and I set ourselves up for a real short day. It actually only ended up being 4.7 miles. His wife dropped us off at like 11-ish, and we got here at like 2 o'clock. And it was flat, so we were just like, we flew through it, and we had a campfire going for a little while, and I ate a ton of food, and I don't know, I have 5G, so I've just been trying to edit videos and upload and get some work done here, but yeah, this day was too short. I like to stroll into camp at like 5 or 6. And soon we're about to gain an extra hour of daylight, so it's not going to get dark till like 7:30, 8 o'clock ish. So we'll have extra hiking time during the day, which is great for me because I like to sleep in. So, but yeah, we got to start doing some longer days. This was definitely, I think, probably our shortest day. We didn't mean for it to be, but we were going to keep hiking, but these 2 hikers told us that it's really bad up ahead, and we just didn't want to get in a bad situation. But we've gotten to the point now where really bad to other people and really bad to us are 2 different things. You know, you keep in mind, we have been hiking for 430 miles, and we've been through some crazy, ridiculous situations that these people probably never have been in. So we always got to kind of take it with a grain of salt. Like, is it bad? Is it like 1 or 2 trees, or is it like 50 trees in a row? You know, are we climbing 10 feet, or are we belly rolling over 1 or 2 trees? You know, so we'll find out tomorrow. They said, but you could get through it. We did. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the day brings. But either way, that's all I could think of. Hey, I love each and every one of you. Thank you for watching. Today was a great day. Hope you had a great day. You're all great. God is great. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow, you sexy, sexy people. All right. Good night. Bye-bye.